What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and as you can see by the title below, your homeboy, the man you're talking to, the man who says you're the fucking one, whatever he tells you, he's adding other girls on Instagram. We're going to go over what it means, what he's thinking, what to do, if it's morally justified, so on and so forth. Now, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below. And if you want to work with me truly, or yours truly, on a one-on-one session, or get my ebook, which is 275 pages on being the ideal girl, what men commit to. This is what men commit to. If you have a problem getting guys to remain consistent and getting guys to commit, and you're always being seen as friends with benefits, get the guide. The link is down below. It's literally going to solve all your problems, okay? So, you're talking to a dude right now. Things are going well. Let's say you're on 5 or 6 dates, and he's adding other girls on Instagram. I say 5 to 6 dates because I don't give a shit if he's adding girls on date 3. You're irrelevant, right? Like, don't take that the wrong way, but it's date 3. You're nothing special. It's day 3. Don't take this the wrong way, ladies, please. But if you're on date 5, 6, 7 plus, whatever, okay, well, there's some consistency there. Now you're giving your boy something to work with. There's consistency there. He obviously likes you or something because you're on 7 dates, and let's just say it's getting better. And then you see him adding these girls. What's going on? What he's thinking. So the first thing I would say is he's probably going to try to justify it with the idea of, well, I'm single, I can do what I want, which is true. But ladies, let me tell you something you need to say when that happens. If you're on 6 plus dates, and he says that gives you a perfect opportunity just to throw out the ultimatum. You could say something like, hey, great, you're right. Well, let's make it official then. Then you put him on the spot. Because if he says no, it's like, okay, then you don't want a relationship, obviously. Here's your opportunity. We're on 6 plus dates, and you're still adding other girls. Thank you. I'll see you later. That's what you need to say. That's what you need to say. And to argue the side for men, it is justified. He is single. He can add who he wants. But that's not what's important. What's important is the attention to detail. It's the things he's telling you. It's the context he's creating. If he's saying how much he likes you, if he's chasing you but still adding these other girls, if he's saying he wants to be with you, if he's saying he don't want no one else but you and how special you are, and then he's adding these girls, you need to call that shit out. How special am I, homie, if you're adding all these other fucking girls? How much attention do you need? Like, you gotta call a dude out on that kind of stuff. And again, he has the right to do so, but if he's going to paint this picture that he's, that's hooking you, and or you're on 6 plus dates and you're ready for the relationship, I'd call that shit out and see what he says. But if you're not at that stage yet, this guy can add who he wants. It just is who it is. This is why I tell women, you got to pay attention to the details yourself. You got to see who he follows. You got to see if he's emotionally unavailable. You got to see when his last relationship was, if he's recently single, did he get cheated on? All this type of stuff I talk about in the guide. This is all stuff that's really important because I always say this. A healthy relationship starts with happy and healthy people. The problems you have out of a relationship and then you get into one, you're bringing those in there, okay? So if you're talking to a dude who's not a good communicator, that's a problem. That is a staple of a relationship. If you're talking to a guy who needs a lot of validation from multiple women instead of just one, who likes variety is the spice of life anyway, but he likes variety, that's a problem that you're going to have to deal in the relationship. Trust me. I always tell women that what makes an emotionally unavailable person emotionally unavailable is not so much the fact that he doesn't want a relationship. There's nothing wrong with the guy not wanting a relationship, but it's the roadblocks in the way, right? So if I want you, but I'm not able to have a relationship with you, like I want you in terms of a relationship, but I'm not able to have that because I don't have the fundamentals, the foundation. I don't have the requirements, the variables that make a relationship: sacrifice, selflessness, great communication, companionship, chemistry, compatibility, like all these type of things. Okay, again, not a good communicator. I need validation from multiple women. It becomes a problem. So these are things you have to really look at before deciding to go on the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh date with the guy. Because if he's adding new girls along the way, I promise you, which he can do this, but I'm promising you, everything he's telling you, he's telling them. There is no benefit. Just think about it like this. What benefit does a guy get from adding women, which there are a lot, but adding women on Instagram? It's visual. If it's not visual, then it's sexual. If it's not that, then it's some type of validation she's giving him, especially if she's an attractive girl. If he's adding an attractive girl, or even if she's not, but she has a body, anything, anything, he's entertaining the idea. There's no reason to have a bunch of women on your Instagram unless you're a dating coach. Okay? Unless you're a dating coach or you're a woman adding other fucking women. There is no reason to have a bunch of women on your, or maybe if you're a model fucking recruiter or something. There's just no reason, okay? So, at 6 dates, if he's pulling that bullshit, call him out and say, he's gonna say, I can do what I want, I'm single. You can say, great, let's make it happen then. Oh, no, I don't know, man. That's not really what I want right now. Great, you could have told me that fucking 6 dates ago. Mother effer, what are you doing? So, that being said, ladies, I love you all. Take care. If you haven't yet, please get the guide. Links down below. And peace.